Hello and welcome to the AWIHL TV, brought to you by Sportscast Australia on the YouTube network. We have an excellent game here today. It is game number 2 of the weekend for the Melbourne Ice, taking on the Perth Inferno. It was a fantastic clash yesterday with a late goal with 11 seconds left for the Inferno to win 5-4. Both of these teams will be fired up for this clash here this afternoon. 20 minutes is put on the clock. We're ready to get this first period. The Melbourne with Julien Aparicio, Marnie Pullen, and Georgia Moore, the captain, and Shana Godfrey. They get this one underway. The puck goes back to the defensive zone for the Ice. They go back. The captain, Moore, just using the board to get it to Aparicio. Irvine got involved, just trying to knock it forward there, right against the boards here. Aparicio got it to Pullen. Now Pullen back to Aparicio against the boards. Julien pushing hard, going forward. Here's Aparicio. We've got a call straight away for offside. We're going to get a restart of play. So it was a fantastic game yesterday. Both teams going hard at it. It was 2-1 coming into the third period, and then the goals came. It was an avalanche of goals for both teams, and Perth getting that last one with 11 seconds left. Scala scoring that one. Puck coming back now to Moore. Moore just picking up here across the blue line. Goes into their attack. Julien just shovels that one forward. Gives Godfrey a chance to go and get it. Godfrey stays back. Julien gets on the attack, looking for the forecheck. Puck now into the corner. Just getting out. Aparicio, Godfrey fired that shot. That was saved. Another great save. Sasha King back with goaltending duties today for this afternoon. Malcolm into the middle, was met with a wall of defence. Couldn't quite get through. Julien now pushing, going against the boards. Gets a little check for her troubles by Clark Crompton. Julien now in the attacking zone. Flicks one across to Godfrey. Godfrey on the right-hand circle now. Just looking to centre it. Godfrey's passing has been unbelievable as Godfrey just takes that shot. It goes across the net. Julien looking to pick it up. Dutton trying to get involved there, but couldn't quite get it. Overskated it. Here's Clark Crompton now on the attack. Clark Crompton's met by a tight defence, playing her first game this afternoon. They'll go through it here. Butler, Aparicio across the board here. Trying to work it forward. Puck will come back. Dutton just flicking that one forward now to Juno. It's her first series for the Melbourne Ice. She played yesterday, scoring as well on her debut for the Ice. Now, Scala, the winner yesterday, goes into the middle. Scala looking to shoot early. That's a great save. A good save early by Piers. Piers has the job today for the Ice. Now, Butler will go down into the attacking zone. Has Cochrane in support. Still waiting, looking, trying to get that pass in. Puts it into the house. And there's a whistle. We'll get a restart in play. So our head referee, Craig Armstrong-Frey, this afternoon, and our lines people, Isabella Russell and Tayden Flood, have the Zebras on today, which is great to see. And so we'll get a restart in play here. Face-off won by the Inferno, just going back into their defensive zone. Their net was peppered yesterday. Here we go, another shot on goal. That was then deflected. Shot comes from Raimundo. That didn't have enough legs. It was just caught on the front of the crease. There's Baker moving hard in the left-hand corner. Tried to get it out there. Kilgallen just got it and shoveled it across the boards. Irvine now. Now Baker has Raimundo, but got stripped of it. The Inferno happy to clear it away. Piers looking to keep that alive to Cameron. Now Brenning, who plays her first game for the Melbourne Ice today. She's an import, Neela Brenning from Ottawa in Canada. Here she is with her first full touch. Now goes into the neutral zone, looking to attack. She looks like she's got a little bit of wheels on her. Let's see what she can do here with a shot. Early save there by King. Brenning looked lovely as she just improved her angle and got that shot away. But Sasha King, who did a fantastic job yesterday, just with another save. Already the Melbourne Ice putting plenty of pucks on net. Face off on the right-hand circle. Towards the back now, McClellan. Salmons, who was fantastic yesterday. Malcolm just flicked that one forward now to Acker. Acker's got to go and chase, but Moore, the captain, will be there as Moore just clears that one away. Acker still has the puck now. They look to cycle it around. Goes back down deep for Acker. Moore's going to get involved. Acker still winning that puck battle. That was nice play here for the Inferno. They've kept it in their attacking zone. Back out to Acker. Right-hand circle. Little backhanded pass. Over the blue line now. Godfrey away. Godfrey over to the left. Just turning. That was a lovely move there from Godfrey. Tried to get the pass to Julian. Didn't quite link up. Great defence, however. And the Inferno look to clear it. They're happy with that. They get a line change. Now Melbourne on the attack. Scala looking to forecheck. Clark Crompton tries to get involved. Now Butler. They'll go now to Scala in the middle. They'll retreat here and they'll look to push forward. Irvine just got the pass to Clark Crompton. Couldn't quite get it. Now Conlon will press. Conlon in the right-hand corner. Has Butler in support. Butler has the puck now. No, Conlon still does. Into the middle. Clark Crompton just working that out of defence. Brilliant forecheck there by Cochrane, but didn't end up with it in the end. They tried to source a pass over to Lukoviak. Moore got involved and cleared it away. Still battling for it in the middle here. Lukoviak attempted backhander. That was deflected. Puck still bobbling about. Scala has it now. Tried to get the pass out. Tried to be creative, but it got deflected. Now Scala dumps it. Makes her way off the ice. Lukoviak pressing on Janot. Clark Crompton ends it up with it in the corner. Waiting, looking. Tried to pass it in. Irvine with the shot. McClellan with the shot, sorry, and that went wide. Big hit there on the opposing side. They'll still play on. Laprent getting involved. Lukoviak, backhanded one across the wall. Now Dutton has it. The Inferno changed their line. The ice now opens up. McClellan got it on the stick. Now Noddle. Noddle looking to press now. Noddle on the left-hand side. Got no other options. Has to go deep, waiting for options. They do present themselves now. Noddle behind the net, waiting for it. Brings the puck out onto the right-hand circle. This is good from Perth. Much patience. Got the pass back into Noddle. Rebound comes. They still have possession. McClellan's firing the shot. Beautiful save there by Pearce. And we'll get a restart in play. This is great from the Inferno early. One of their probably things that they lacked a little yesterday was keeping the puck into their attacking zone. Already today we can see that they've been able to do that. Have possession a little longer. Set things up. Take the time. Get the puck in deep. Cycle it around. So restart in play here. It's underway. Raimundo just using the board there. Brennan getting involved against the board. Pass came out. Here's Irvine on the blue line. Irvine fires one. Pearce protects the post nicely. That was beautiful. Kilgallen cleans up the rebound. Kilgallen still has it behind the net. Looking for a pass here. Kilgallen coming around now into the middle. Kilgallen nearly circumnavigated the attacking zone. Grigliunas now has it. Looking to go forward. Here we go. Here's Brenning. Brenning with a little pass back. Just the connectivity not there with Howe. It's Howe's first game as well. So Howe, import from Canada, also putting on the ice colours for the first time. So Howe and Brenning are added to the lineup here today, who they didn't play yesterday, as the puck now pushed against the wall. Aparicio in a puck battle. And a fantastic attendance, many behind the boards and also up in the mezzanine area of Ice HQ. It's great to see so many Melbourne Ice fans showing up today, and all you Perth fans riding along at home. I'm sure this is going to be a most televised game of the season based on yesterday's result, as Perth try to get it out of their defensive zone. Melbourne just pressing now. This is something they did yesterday really well. Now into the middle now. Here's Salmons. Salmons turning and going. Tried to get the pass away to Malcolm. Malcolm come over and gave some support. Malcolm just dumps the puck. They'll get a partial line change. Pulling on the puck now. Malcolm went to forecheck. Couldn't get it. Got a great pass to Moore in the end by Pullen, then tried to find Julian. She couldn't quite get it on the stick, and now they're away. McClellan will double back for Perth here. Godfrey pressing. They look to clear it away. Lukoviak and Godfrey in a puck battle against the wall. Puck comes out now. Here's Moore. Moore across to Pullen. Marty Pullen tried to flick that out of here. Almost joined us in the commentary position. There'll be a penalty on Marty Pullen. Not happy with that one. So power play time here for the Inferno. So Marty Pullen to spend two in the box. Power play time for the Inferno. What can they build here? They scored early yesterday. Another early goal here would really give them the confidence to build into this game. However, Melbourne, they do love to be in the penalty kill. They call it their power kill. Last season, they scored many goals from it, short-handed. That puck gets cleared away. Their systems are a little different this season, however. Butler who's amazing in this situation, looks to forecheck. Butler applying the pressure. Butler keeping it in their zone now. They'll look to get a shot here, short-handed. That's a backhanded attempt. Just gets cleared away. Conlon in the corner. Couldn't win that battle. Scala comes away with it. Great pass across ice to find Lukoviak. Lukoviak now on the attack. That gets cleared away. We'll come back here for Salmons. Salmons goes across to McClellan. McClellan over the blue line now, just pushing that one forward, using the boards nicely. Picks it up again, goes behind the net, looking for options here. McClellan waiting, has Salmons. Can she unload? No, she passes it to Scala. Butler clears it away. The Ice will change their line. So far in this power play, doing really well. A minute left. Puck now behind the net for the Inferno. They build now. Salmons to Scala. Just cleared away. Ice doing brilliantly. 48 seconds left in this power play for the Inferno. Melbourne have done a great job to keep it out of their defensive zone so far. Now over to Malcolm. Godfrey did well to get it out of there. Here's Acker. Manipulin keen to get back onto the ice. 30 seconds left in the power play. Puck cycled around. Julian did really well. Now Julian's off to the races on the right-hand side. She's got one to beat. Julian goes into the middle, looking to take the shot, fires the shot away. Sasha King protecting the post really well, and we'll get a restart. And that's what Melbourne can do. Even if they are on the penalty kill, they're not scared to attack. Short-handed goals is in their DNA. And we're going to get a restart here. 14 seconds left on the power play. Left-hand circle, Melbourne attacking zone. Aparicio, Moore and Cameron and Butler on the ice. Butler firing a shot over the head of Sasha King, went wide. Melbourne keeping in their attacking zone. Marty Pullen waiting to come on. She bursts out of the gate. Puck behind the net now, almost. King just clears that away. Novartis. Here's Noddle. Clears it away. Moore protects the blue line, then backhands it forward. Has Butler. Butler to Conlon. King will dive on it. Conlon tried to fish it out of there. Sasha King just following Conlon, saying, not in my house. Not here at all. And we'll get a restart. Back to even numbers on the ice. 10 minutes 42 left in this period. It's been a tense one so far. The Inferno have really stood up. They've gained so much confidence from yesterday's win. They really are one of the disruptors of the competition. You know, that shot was blocked. Now on the attack, Scala, the Biz. Scala gets around one, looking to go all the way. Scala just couldn't in the end. Lukoviak will get the rebound, tried to backhand to Scala, got it to her in the end. Now out wide. Back into the middle. Baker. Pressing. Has Brenning in support. Baker decides to shoot. King has to deal with it, and King dragged it in the end. And we'll get a restart in play. Sasha King again protecting her net so well. Speaking to Graham Hyde before the game about his options. And he said, look, we've got two very good goaltenders in Vivian Vu and Sasha King, but Sasha King was so good yesterday, I cannot help but give her the look again. Puck coming out. Godfrey with the shot this time, and Godfrey puts it in, and Godfrey gets the goal for the Ice. That was a beautiful pass and a beautiful finish. Shana Godfrey will be happy with that one. Didn't score yesterday. It was her passing that put her in the game yesterday, but now she gets on the end of one of her own and was able to put that in the back of the net, and Melbourne Ice take the lead 1-0. Beautiful play. Great shot in the end. So back to the middle. 1-0. Raimundo just getting it out of there. Perth pressing. Offside's the call. In the restart, stadium goes quiet. Tense moment. Melbourne will be happy with a go-ahead goal early. They go out wide. Cameron's got to do a bit of work. Backhanded attempt. Aparicio, they're pressed against the glass here. Julian now pushing forward. Julian was so good yesterday. Got it to Godfrey. Godfrey with another shot. Looking for another goal. Out to Raimundo on the blue line. Raimundo! Saved by Sasha King. Get excited when Raimundo has the puck on the blue line. We rewind back to last season. Her goal against Adelaide from the blue line was an absolute cracker. Can't wait to see one of those go in again. Now get a face-off on the left-hand circle. Butler trying to win that battle. Came out to McClellan. McClellan's been really good early in this game. Had plenty of it. Over to Malcolm. In this corner, tough for them at the moment. Malcolm pressed against the boards, looking to try and clear it. LaPrent goes in and gives a hand. Melbourne Ice come away with it. It's Butler. Just deflected out. Cochrane in the corner. Puck into the middle. We get a whistle here. It's going to be a penalty. So it'll be power play time here. For the Melbourne Ice. Right-hand circle, power play time here. Melbourne Ice cycling it around now. On the outer side, the shot comes. King with the save. They dig and they dig and they dig. Aparicio put it in. The puck came out. They were digging for it. There was a loose puck out there, and Aparicio just put it home. Put it straight in the back of the net. Melbourne Ice lead this one 2-0. Brilliant play from Aparicio. The penalty was on Salmons. Salmons makes her way back to the bench. Restarts the game. Aparicio, brilliant goal. So a common fixture when the Melbourne Ice girls score. Jackie plays over the PA system here at Ice HQ. There was a game last year where we heard it about 10 times in a row. Brenning going forward at the back. Brenning in her first game has Lukoviak to deal with. Brenning back on it now. Brenning behind the net. Having to deal with that one. King just protecting the post. Baker in a puck battle, pressed against it. Brenning went and got it. Brenning looking for the wraparound. Sasha King with a save. Play will be restart again. Melbourne Ice looking to change their line. Butler comes on. Cochrane and Conlon. Dutton already on the ice. As well as Juneau. Butler trying to battle for that one. Couldn't. Scala. Down low. Conlon. Back into the middle. Shot. Cochrane tried. King, another save. Straight in the glove. Restart play. Cameron coming on. Same with Raimundo. Just the defenders will change as Dutton and Juneau make their way off. Perth here looking for the clearance. They look to go out wide to Lukoviak. It was behind her. She had to stop and go back and get it. Now Butler on the puck. McClellan backing back here for the Inferno. Butler just stole it off her, ripped it off her and got the pass in, and the shot came. Butler wanted it more. That was brilliant. Right-hand circle here. The Inferno struggling to get it out. Here's Irvine looking for Lukoviak. Now Irvine back on it, using the board to her advantage. Nice battle. Now they go forward here. Here's Scala. Scala on it again. Scala with a backhander. That was blocked. Raimundo couldn't quite get it. Scala still having it. Now back into Clark Crompton. Clark Crompton, what a pass that was. What a shot. How did Pearce save that? What a save. A brilliant pass and a brilliant shot. But Michaela Pearce got all of that one and saved it and kept it out of the net. How? Right-hand circle here. Salmons in the face-off to take on Julian. To the back here, Moore. Got it to Aparicio. McClellan met it at the blue line, sent it forward. Wrap around, saved by Pearce. Acker, out to the top. Now stolen away. Here goes Julian down the ice on the left-hand side. Has Aparicio, gets the pass over. Aparicio lining it up. Another save there by King. That was unbelievable. A beautiful pass and a great shot. But even brilliant goaltending. They put it back into the middle. Couldn't in the end. Malcolm has it. Malcolm going out wide. Aparicio there now. That was a good pass to find Webb. Webb going forward. Pullen with a backhander. Malcolm just sending that one forward. Pullen getting on it now. Out to Godfrey. Godfrey. Oh, got around one. What dangles there from Godfrey. Now she's away in the middle. Still with the puck. Into the attacking zone now. Godfrey with a shot. Save. Out here now to Howe. Howe just put it back in. Howe looking to press. Janot couldn't keep it ahead of the blue line. Grigaliunas just has to get in the holding pattern now. Now they're away. They can get back in the attacking zone. Grigaliunas just looking, waiting, watching. Just had to double back. Put it in. And Sasha King will dive on it. We'll get a restart. So brilliant action early. The Ice have kept it in their attacking zone the longest. The shot count at the moment, however, is 9 apiece. But there's been plenty of pressure in that attacking zone as Brenning will take the face off. Brenning, one of the imports for the Melbourne Ice from Ottawa. Baker trying to get that one forward. Just cleared away. Dutton will have to go back and get it. The puck was iced. So we'll get a restart here. This is the territory Melbourne want to keep that puck as long as possible. Cochrane coming on. So Cochrane, Butler, Dutton, Conlon, and Janot. Janot at the top here, ahead of the blue line. Janot just firing that one in. Went behind the net. Irvine. Clearing. Dutton's got a chase. And again, in the Inferno, not happy with that icing call at all. They plead their case. Kilgallen upset the most about it. Claimed that she got a touch on it. The officials happy with that one. Taden Flood backed himself in, which we like to see. As I said, the officials today, Craig Armstrong-Frey, Isabella Russell and Taden Flood. Right-hand circle. Cameron firing that away. They dig for it here. King dives on it in the end. A bit of push and shove behind the net, just jockeying for position. As Butler had to get that out of her equipment. It was actually stuck in Butler's equipment. Looked to be in her shorts as she fished that out. Cochrane just having a chat to the referee. Cochrane, Butler, Conlon, Cameron and Raimundo. One for the Ice. In their attacking zone. Puck pressed against the corner. Try and get it out. Now it comes out, it's behind the net. Cochrane. Stolen away. Conlon came to give support. Cochrane still hassling. Clark Crompton has it now. Now they're in the attacking zone. Clark Crompton firing the shot and a save by Pearce. He was able to block that one and stop it. But there's going to be a penalty. Cochrane will make her way into the penalty box for 2. Power play time here. I'm not happy with that one. So power play time here for the Inferno. The last power play, the Ice really got on top. They were able to keep that puck out of their defensive zone as much as possible. Comes back here to McClellan. McClellan just cycles it around now to Lukoviak. Lukoviak back to McClellan. Back to Lukoviak, but no, Godfrey got a stick in. Now we're going to break away. Julian pressing, has Godfrey in the middle. Julian goes all the way. Julian tries to tuck it into the net, but it goes behind. Godfrey on it now. Godfrey waiting. Godfrey in the corner, just holding on to it. This is what Melbourne do so well on the penalty kill. They're able to keep it in their attacking zone regardless of having less out on the ice. Godfrey just pressing. Brilliant play. Tucks against the board, comes out to Pullen. Pullen just jumping that one away. Ice will change their line. Minute 18 left in the power play. Lukoviak on the wing, pressing forward. Lukoviak just shovels that one forward. Clark Crompton couldn't quite get it. Picking the puck up now is Salmons. She circles around into the neutral zone, got out to Lukoviak. Lukoviak goes forward. Ice just sourced that one out of there. 53 seconds left in the power play for the Inferno. Clark Crompton got her puck stolen. Butler on it now. Butler happy to get it out there. Aparicio tried to go for the catch. Now they're away. They can get a shot on here. Pullen couldn't quite get it. Now into the corner. Out to Aparicio. Now to Butler. Butler looked at the shot, then decided to get a better position. Butler trying to dangle through, couldn't. Puck was stolen away. Back out into the corner, Perth trying to clear. They finally get it away through Noddle, but then Noddle has it taken off her by Butler. That was smooth as Butler now on the attack. Butler looking to go hard. Butler gets around one, tries to get the shot away. Had to take on three, Butler, but that didn't worry her at all. And already there's 7 seconds left in the power play, and you'd think it's Melbourne's power play, but they're actually on the kill. And now they're away through Kilgallen. Kilgallen going to the left-hand circle. Just parried away. Power play over. Into the middle, Pearce had to make the save and does. And we'll get a restart. And the fans behind Pearce get around her for her fantastic work as they bang on the glass and create the atmosphere here at Ice HQ. Great turnout for Game 2. So there's double the amount of support in the house as there was for Game 1. Brenning taking the face off. This one comes out now for Webb. Webb just pushes that one forward. Scala doing her thing, got into the house and then went over. Scala looks hurt. Let's hope she's okay. She was the shining light for the Inferno. She's just taking a little while to get up, and there'll be a penalty here as Brenning makes her way into the box. So power play again. Scala looking very sore. Maybe just winded. She'll come off. So power play time here again for the Inferno. They struggled on their last power play. The Ice were able to just keep it out of their defensive zone. Pucky coming out to the top to McClellan. Just shovels that wide to Lukoviak. Lukoviak fired the shot. Godfrey got it on her stick, tried to get it to Julian. They'll battle for it. Julian doing really well, using the board to her advantage, dumping the puck deep. And they'll press. There'll be a whistle. So we're going to see another penalty here as Malcolm now makes her way into the box for 2. So that power play now, 1:46 for Brenning and 2 minutes now for Malcolm. So even numbers on the ice as Brenning watches along from the penalty box. Salmons tries to get that one away. McClellan is in there in support. McClellan coming forward. Salmons just there lending a hand. McClellan still has it now into the attacking zone. Tough there from Salmons. She just had to step across the blue line to keep that play alive. Moore got it out to Godfrey. Godfrey to Julian. Julian against the wall. Now pressing Julian. Into the attack now. Looking for space. Circling around. Tried to sneak it past the post. It was deflected. Now into the corner. Not long left in this period now. Moore waiting for it at the blue line. Calling for it. Here's Godfrey circling around. Godfrey on the left-hand circle. Backhanded attempt. But it went past the goalie. Julien firing. King managed to pad that one away. Godfrey. 52 seconds left for Brenning, and before she can rejoin the game, in 1:04 for Malcolm, as we'll restart play here. 1:34 left in the first period. Right-hand circle. Butler trying to win that face-off, couldn't, cleared away. Juno did really well to keep it ahead of the blue line, then the shot came. Battling for it here. Scala wins. It's great to see Scala back on the ice. She looks sore as she came off, but she's returning. Against the board here. Here's Aparicio to Butler. Couldn't quite. Dutton will kick it ahead. Dutton just shoveling that one forward. Webb. That's Abby Webb, and it's Abby Webb's birthday today as well, so happy birthday, Abby Webb. Puck comes out to the top. Here's Dutton. Dutton firing that one in. Aparicio got it. Aparicio shot, and King will tuck it in. So 4 seconds left before Brenning can rejoin play, and 18 seconds left before Malcolm can come back on the ice. It's been a bit of an even affair in this power play period. So the Melbourne coach is just signaling to Brennan to join the play instead of coming off. So she'll be waiting as its time ticks down. 3, 2, and 1. She looks to join play. Here's Cameron. Cameron firing the shot. Raimundo just sent that one back in. Raimundo kept it ahead of the blue line. That was good. No. The official said it just went over, and it'll be an offside call. That was very close. But they have the best look at it as they are positioned right on that blue line. So power play for only 5 seconds for the ice, as the Inferno will have 5 seconds still in the penalty kill. And they'll try and source that one out of there. They do in the end. That penalty kill will be over. 30 seconds left in the period. Here's Cameron. Cameron with a backhander, trying to get it out of there. Malcolm looking for the forecheck. Malcolm kind of got it, couldn't in the end. Webb fighting hard for it here. Comes out to Acker. Acker in defence. They'll look to clear it away. They do. 15 seconds on the clock now. Here's Salmons. What can she do? Waiting. Could be time poor here. Got it into the middle. Baker looking to get it out of there. 10 seconds left. Salmons still on the puck, looking to attack. Here we go. Here's Grigaliunas. Great pass over to Baker. Baker's building something here. Baker shot early. That was deflected away. And that will be the end of the period. It's Melbourne Ice 2, the Perth Inferno yet to score. What a brilliant game. 17 shots for the Ice to 12 to the Inferno. A brilliant display of hockey early. The Inferno, even though they've had limited opportunities, they have been able to get 12 shots on net, which has been great for the amount of time that they've had in their attacking zone. But Melbourne have just been really prolific, being able to forecheck, keep the puck in their attacking zone, and just putting those pucks on net, creating pressure. And then we've seen that relate into scoreboard pressure, which is now 2-0. The Zamboni's going to be out, so we're going to take a long break here. It'll be a 15-minute break as we get an ice clean. So go ahead, grab that cup of tea, get the kettle on, do something, and make sure you join us back here on AWIHL TV on the YouTube network, brought to you by Sportscast Australia. Oh, here we are. Welcome back to the third period. We now have vision and audio. We had a couple of technical difficulties, but we've got that sorted now. So you'll be treated to the last period. Just to recap all the action in that second period. It's Melbourne Ice 4, Perth Inferno 1. There's 2 penalties at the moment for the Melbourne Ice. In the penalty box is Julien. Also in the penalty box is Jeannot. But for the Perth Inferno, they also have McClellan. So the penalty times on that, McClellan has 59 seconds. Julien has 1:20, and it's a fresh penalty for Jeannot with 2 minutes. So it's going to be very interesting to get this one underway. Perth Inferno, with their backs against the wall, need a score. 3 goals to tie this one up, 4 to win. Can they do it? They played really well and got that goal to win with 11 seconds left yesterday. It's going to take all their effort to get back into this game. Lukoviak on the left-hand side, going forward. Here's Pullen, just waiting for it. Pullen just shovels it out of there and clears it away. That's what Melbourne have to do here with 3 on the ice. Just have to keep the puck out of their defensive zone as much as possible. Here's Salmons. Salmons now coming over to the right-hand side. Now into the attacking zone. Salmons just shovels a pass out wide. Lukoviak will clean it up. Lukoviak on it now. Lukoviak back to Salmons. Salmons now, shot fired. They fight for it on the crease here. Malcolm couldn't quite get it going. Come out to Irvine. It'll be cleared away for the ice. That's good for them. 6 seconds left for Perth. Penalty box. Melbourne get a pass mark here on the penalty kill so far. 30 seconds left to kill for them as Lukoviak goes forward. Here's Clark Crompton getting it on the left-hand side. Clark Crompton now working her way through. Just couldn't get the shot away. Now looking for the pass. Lukoviak lending a hand coming in. It comes out here to the top. Out to Webb. Now McClellan. McClellan tried to keep it forward. Aparicio gets Julien on the through ball. That was a beautiful pass. Julien at the net. Julien scores! That's the 5th for Melbourne. It was a short-handed goal. Brilliant goal from Julien. And what a great pass by Aparicio. Just to thread the needle. And Julien just put it in the top left-hand corner to make it 5. And a short-handed goal at that. That was brilliant stuff. Brilliant play. Good team hockey. They had their backs against the wall in the defensive zone. Aparicio put that pass through. Makes it 5. And Sasha King has been given her instructions. She'll now come off. And Vivian Vu will get her first minutes for the weekend. So Vu makes her way onto the ice. Vu had an average of 6.45 goals against last season. Her save percentage, Vivian Vu, is 83.9. She had 1 win to her name last season in goals. So the Perth Inferno had 5 wins last season. They already have 1 win here for the series. You feel that Melbourne probably have it sewn up here. Now it's back to even numbers on the ice. Grigaliunas has it back in the defensive zone. Happy to go back with it to Dutton. Dutton now to Grigaliunas. Grigaliunas back into the middle. Flicking it across now. Finding the new player there in Howe. Danny Howe, the import. Makes her way across onto the left-hand side. Cleaning up there was Salmon. She looks to fire that one away, but Brenning did really well to keep it. There's Grigaliunas now. Grigaliunas in the corner. Tried to get it out. Cleared away. Here's Scala. Jeannot in the middle. Pushing it forward. And that was offside. We'll get a restart of play. So Melbourne Ice have put 32 shots on net for 5 goals. Malcolm coming off. So the offside call, we'll see the advantage here for the Inferno. It will be Noddle to take the face-off against Julien. Comes back, Julien just happy to get it back here to Cameron. Cameron goes forward to Aparicio. That was a lovely pass. Aparicio on it to Julien. Julien in the attacking zone. She goes out to the right, gets it into Aparicio. Aparicio, shot fired. It went wide to the left. Beautiful play there by Melbourne to share the puck around and get a quality shot on net. The Inferno looking to clear it away. Here's Godfrey now. Godfrey tried. Brilliant work from Vu early. It's always hard coming fresh as a tender to come onto the ice. Gets her first couple of saves. She'll be happy with that. Here they go. Here's Kilgallen on the right-hand side. Has Noddle behind her. Met from a wall of defenders. Noddle trying to get it across. It just goes into the neutral zone here. They'll have to back quickly. Godfrey's pressing. She looks like a shark, just stalking her prey. Godfrey waiting. Great work there by Irvine. The double back. Found herself some space. Butler got it back, though. That was brilliant forecheck by Butler. Now the puck will go behind the net. Webb pushed against the boards. Tried to get it away. Perth just looked to control it and clear it away. So it's going to be a penalty, and it'll be Conlon will spend 2. So Perth have a power play now. Melbourne have scored 1 short-handed goal in this game. They're looking to go second. 5-1 with Conlon with 2 minutes in the box. 16 minutes and 12 seconds left to play. Here's Pullen with a backhander. Tried to clear it out of there. Clark Crompton got it down to Scala. Puck's still alive here, and eventually it gets killed. As Pearce happy to sit on that one, and we're going to get a restart on the left-hand circle now. Clark Crompton versus Butler. To the back, Marnie Pullen clearing that away. They dig for it here on the crease. Puck's still alive. It's loose here. There could be a garbage opportunity. Butler coming out for it now. Butler tried to skate it out of trouble. Koviak just happened to push that against the board. Tight puck battle here. Comes out. Gets cleared away in the end for the Ice. Minute 26. They are on the penalty kill. They're happy for that puck to be as deep as possible. McClellan got that one away. Tried to find Salmons. Salmons versus Godfrey. Godfrey using all of her size, but Salmons used her pace and won the battle. Moore just shoveled it forward. McClellan. Passing it out wide here. Here's to find Noddle. Noddle, neutral. Good pass out wide for Lakoviak. Couldn't quite get all of it. Here's Noddle going forward now on the right-hand side. Scala. Scala firing a shot. Good save there by Pearce. Lakoviak tries to put it back in. We'll get a whistle here. Play will be restart here. Penalty kill for Melbourne. Still 43 seconds left. Power play time for the Inferno. Five to 1. This is the moment. They need one as early as possible. Noddle versus Julian. The referee not happy with the spacing on the face-off. Just tell them to clear the area there. No one's cleared away. Vu just shovels that one to Kilgallen. Kilgallen getting it out of there. Janot from real deep. Vu had a work cut out for her. Got the save. Malcolm goes forward. He had Julianne with the steal. Julianne tried to sneak it past and does. That's number 6. What an interception from Julianne. She pressured and pushed up and got the loose puck and then popped it home. Another short-handed goal for the Ice. That's 2 short-handed now. And in Melbourne fashion, Jackie plays over the PA in the stadium. It's now 6-1. It's now going to be a tough battle here, this last 40 minutes for the Inferno. So we'll get this underway, 6-1 here. Vu has unfortunately received her first goal against for the season as she was checked into the game with a couple of minutes in this third period. 7 seconds left on the power play here for the Inferno. They go short, Cameron looking to clear it away. Now it's back to even numbers. Conlon comes out of the box straight away, looking to press. Cochrane got it now. Cochrane gets around one. That was lovely. Cochrane now has Conlon. Cochrane looking. Oh, just put it across goals. Lukoviak will get the rebound, looking to get it out of there. Lukoviak is nice and calm on the puck. Just looking at our options here. Goes out wide. Aparicio. Brilliant forecheck from Aparicio. Aparicio ends up winning it in the end. Scala on it now. Scala through the middle. That was a nice pass to find Clark Crompton. Clark Crompton getting around one. Clark Crompton just goes over and Piers will make the save. 36 shots to 27. The Inferno have kept their shot count much more even than it was yesterday, but the thing that matters most is goals, and they've only managed one. Aparicio will now spend 2 minutes into the box. It'll be a power play again for the Inferno. However, Melbourne, they don't seem to mind being in the penalty kill. They've scored 2 short-handed goals. You could almost call it the power kill as we've got a timeout here. So both teams will regroup. 6-1 at the moment, the scoreline. Graham Hyde just trying to get the best out of his girls. It's more of an exercise of going through their systems, making sure that they don't concede any more. Any goal from now on would be a bonus. So they've just got to stick to their system, making sure that they continue to play Perth Inferno hockey. It's really important to finish off the Sunday on the high as they go into their next game. And for Melbourne, they'll be heading across to Brisbane in their next fixture. So Aparicio in the penalty box. She has 2 minutes, 13 and a half minutes to play. Clark Crompton will take the face-off against Brenning. Brenning's first outing for the Melbourne Ice. Scala over to Salmons. Salmons firing this time. That was deflected. Beautiful shot there from Salmons. Salmons will get it again. Looking to cycle the puck. Clark Crompton with the shot. Coming out now. Scala versus Brenning. Brenning happy to clear it out of there. Salmons will mop it up. Minute 40 left in the power play here for the Inferno. Great pass to find Lukoviak out wide. Lukoviak goes into the middle now. Moore tried to get a stick in there and cleared away. Brilliant clearance there by Howe. So McClellan getting back. McClellan out of Scala. Building here for the Inferno. Great defense from Melbourne. Lukoviak shooting, but that was wide. Clark Crompton behind the net, looking to pass it out, and does. Just on the right-hand side now. Melbourne get it away. Good clearance. McClellan will go and chase it. Only a minute left here. Uh-oh, Butler's back on. Butler's going to look for the forecheck here. This is her game. Butler looking to put pressure on McClellan. Now Conlon against Salmons. Out to Scala. McClellan. Now to Acker. Great pass in to find Salmons. Salmons couldn't quite get it ahead. She did really well to keep possession. Junot has it now. Junot has Butler to her right. It's a 2-on-1. Offside will be the call. Very, very close. Melbourne were away then. It was a 2-on-1 situation. But the blue line beat them. It was very, very close. Butler v. Noddle. Now Junot into the attack. Junot gets through. Just got sandwiched. Vu cleared it away. Butler has it now. Conlon asking for it. Couldn't quite. Now gets cleared away. Junot. Junot just sources that out of there. Perth back looking to get it out. Coming back here. Dub just firing that one away. Vu had a tough time with that. Had to stick it away in the end. Webb will get it. Now to Scala. Sorry, Malcolm. Irvine. And the puck will hit the netting. And we'll get a restart and play. 11 minutes 22 on the clock. 6-1. Stadio Butler makes her way off. So does Noddle for the Inferno. Julian versus Clark Crompton on the right-hand side. Now behind the back of the net, McClellan looking to clear it away. Clark Crompton will fetch it off the boards, then just shovels it forward here to Scala. Scala waiting for it, then got it. Now Scala on the attack on the left-hand side. Scala was caught for room. Aparicio just stole it away. Aparicio banks one off the boards. Now they go forward. Julien will get it. Has Godfrey in the middle if she needs her. But McClellan wins that race. McClellan on it now. Just got it to Lukoviak. Lukoviak just shoveling it forward. Now Scala. Scala on the attack. She has to take on a couple. Looking to dump the puck. And then we'll press up for it. Cameron backhanding that one away. Cameron got it to Aparicio. Goes out into the middle. Clark Crompton now on the left-hand side. Pushing forward, shot. Good save from Pearce. And we'll get double line changes here. Just over 10.5 minutes to play in the third period. Brenning versus Malcolm. Into the back. Double looking to clear that away. Grigaliunas got involved. Comes out there. They'll go forward here. Pullen trying to get through. Got sandwiched by a few. Grigaliunas got it. Now they go out wide. Here's Malcolm. Malcolm trying. Malcolm behind the net. To the left-hand side here. LaPrent pushes up. LaPrent couldn't quite get it. Baker tried to pass it across to Grigaliunas. Kilgallen shoveled that one forward. Baker got onto the end of it, and Baker to put it out in space. Here's Brenning. Brenning has Baker in the middle. Brenning looking, going behind the net. Brenning with a cute backhand, but that was saved by Vu. Now Inferno away through Kilgallen. Kilgallen has Salmons in the middle if she needs her. Kilgallen stuck into the corner. Moore was there. Puck coming out. It'll go into the neutral zone. Perth having to retreat here. They do. The goalie has been pulled, so it's advantage now to the Inferno. They have the extra numbers on, and that will be the penalty. So back to a power play situation here for the Inferno. They converted yesterday in their power play opportunities. Haven't yet today. Grigaliunas will go spend 2. Butler versus Clark Crompton. Scala. Dutton trying. Butler underneath. Lukoviak fighting hard for it here in the corner. Now out to Salmons on the blue line. Just pushing that one forward. Shot fired. Comes out wide. Here's Scala. Another shot from Lukoviak. A great save from Piers with the puck still alive. It'll come out here to Lukoviak. Lukoviak goes across to McClellan. McClellan now firing one in. It stayed low. It's still alive. Can they clean up here? Clark Crompton does in the end, and it's a goal to the Inferno. It's a good save in the end. So save from my vantage point. We have changed our commentary position. I don't have the best angle on the play. So it'll be on the right-hand circle here. There's a brilliant save there by Piers. McClellan now firing that one in. That was an absolute laser, but it gets cleared away. Salmons picking it up. Salmons has been absolutely amazing this weekend for the Inferno. She got it to Lukoviak. Godfrey trying to clean it up. Salmons again with her work. Just passed it back to McClellan. McClellan to Lukoviak. Lukoviak going forward now on the right-hand side. Clark Crompton. Puck behind the net. McClellan. Out to Clark Crompton. Now into the corner. Clark Crompton faked the shot. Got it to McClellan. McClellan will shoot. Another one. Hit hard and low. Here comes Godfrey. Godfrey now in the attack. Oh. That was very close as Julien just tried to get onside. That was tough. Offside was the call. 19 seconds left on the power play for the Inferno. Five right here against the offside. 7 minutes 46 left. Aparicio firing one from deep. Vu sticking that one away to hit the netting. So we'll get a restart in play. Still 11 seconds left here for the power play for the Inferno, but the Ice haven't worried at all, and they've just attacked the whole way through the penalty kill. Here comes Noddle. Has Malcolm. Now it's back to even numbers. Noddle. Out the top. Grigaliunas now. Conlon. Conlon into the attacking zone. There was a line change, so she had to wait for her teammates to get to her. She did well to hold it up. Here's Baker. Baker firing one. Here's Brenning. Brenning got sandwiched into the boards. You just can't check into the back of the numbers like that. So 6-1, 40 to 32 shots on goal. The Inferno really have managed to get a lot of pucks on net at the moment. Baker going forward with it. Now Brenning. Brenning put it down low for Baker. Back out to the middle. Gino. Great pass now to find Howe. Howe across to Brenning. McClellan's out there alone. McClellan just goes forward with it. Dutton sent it across ice. Gino tried to pick it up the board, couldn't. Noddle knocked it forward. Dutton will have to go back and fetch. Dutton does. Now on the left-hand circle here. Baker away. Now Howe. McClellan versus Howe. McClellan wins that one. Cochrane comes across. Couldn't quite get it. Brenning just flicked it to Cochrane. Cochrane can be away here. Great defense from Salmons. Now Grigaliunas gets involved. Grigaliunas to the middle. Brenning. Brenning to Cochrane. Cochrane just nice backhander. Put it in the danger zone. Grigaliunas couldn't get a hold of it. Now they'll flick it to the left. Here's Butler. Butler firing the shot, but it was deflected. Butler in the corner. Butler just getting her way through. She finds space. She could find space in a phone book. Gets it out here to Pullen. Pullen tried. Here's Irvine. Now Butler got it again. Butler weaving her way through. Trying. Couldn't. Vu managed to keep it out. Butler again on the wraparound. And a save. Butler has been unlucky this weekend not to score many more goals. But her work has been fantastic, and she continues to attack and press, and her handles have been absolutely brilliant. Cochrane makes her way off. Grigaliunas, Butler, and more on to the ice now. Julien, Godfrey, Raimundo, Cameron just goes forward to Aparicio. Stolen nicely by Scala. Scala got it to Clark Crompton. Clark Crompton on the attack. Sticked away. Puck went straight up into the air. Godfrey mopped it up. Godfrey to Julien. Julien now on the attack. Little backhander to Godfrey. Godfrey back to Julien. That was lovely. Julien tried to sneak it home, and a great save by Vu. Brilliant save. Godfrey and Julien, they were so connected on that one, but Vu saved it. That's going to be a dangerous combo this season, Godfrey and Julien. The more time that they get to play together, the better they're going to get. Both of them finding themselves playing together for the first time for the Ice as Godfrey defected across, if you will, from the Sydney Sirens. Here's Godfrey. Now to Aparicio. Back to Godfrey. That was stolen away nicely by Salmons. Shot came from the blue line, but it was wide and to the right. Godfrey Stealing it back. Kilgallen cleared it away. Acker's got to get it. Acker did well. Come back to LaPrent. Now go all the way back to Kilgallen. Kilgallen using the board to find Acker. Acker tried to get it out of there. Godfrey picked it up. Godfrey sandwiched. Brennan knocking it forward. Here's Brennan going to the right-hand circle now. Pushing it forward to Godfrey. Godfrey behind the net. Godfrey tried the wraparound. The puck's still alive. Vu kept it out. Dutton will pick it up. Dutton across to Gino. Here's Malcolm. Brenning. Gino. Gino now in front. Gino happy to dump it down and got her own work. Then a backhander, put it in space for Brenning. Sandwich across the wall here. Salmon's got it away. Junot kept it ahead of the blue line, and it'll be offside. And we'll get a restart and play. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the period. Perth Inferno have done really well this second half of the period to not concede another goal. After that timeout from Graham Hyde, he's really got his team back in order, got their systems working right, and they've defended well and had a couple of shots on net themselves, which is always tough to do when you're trailing by 5, is to continue to keep going as Butler tries to get another. Cochrane against the boards with McClellan. Butler tries to lend a hand, but Noddle got it out. That was well done by Noddle. Salmons just tried to will it forward there to Novartis, but Pullen picked it up, and Pullen quick. Now on the left-hand side. Pullen now still on the puck, goes behind the net. That was lovely play. Great pass out. That was beautiful work from Marnie Pullen to get the pass out. Against the wall here. Pullen just dumps it forward. We'll change the lines now. Butler pressing up forward. It goes off the net. Puck will make its way out of the rink, and we'll get a restart. So, face off on the right-hand side. We'll get underway here on the left-hand side. So McClellan in the penalty box. Will be power play time here for the Ice. Raimundo will go back and get it. Raimundo forward to Aparicio. Scala doing well. Aparicio just got it out in the end. That was a nice pass to Godfrey. Godfrey just threaded that one to Julien. Julien now looking to press. Oh, shot fire, but it went high. Great defense in the end there by Webb. Puck's still alive here. Lukoviak looking to clear it and does. We'll go all the way back. Piers will manage to keep it alive. The Inferno will change their lines here. Salmons, Irvine, Malcolm onto the ice. Salmon's doing well. Now on the attack. Godfrey goes over. And we have a whistle. Godfrey will be sent to the penalty box. Her first penalty for the weekend, Shana Godfrey. In fact, I think it's her first for the season, and last season she led the league in most penalty minutes. She had a grand total of 39. And she spends her first time in the penalty box for the Melbourne Ice, in Melbourne Ice colours. Out wide, here's Salmons. Malcolm firing, deflected. Grigaliunas, that was a great way to put your body on the line. Grigaliunas goes forward now, has Brenning on the opposite side. Good defence in the end. Junot just happened to dump it out of there. Both teams down to 4 on the ice. The Inferno have 35 seconds left before they get their extra number. Junot happy to clear it away again. Minute 27 before Godfrey gets back into the game. Malcolm now to Salmons. That was a cute touch there by Salmons. Now she works her way to the attacking zone. Salmon's just getting around Dutton. Salmon's looking to sneak it home. Couldn't in the end. It was deflected. Grigliunas has it now. Melbourne on the attack. Brenning's just got to hold and wait. Now they get into the attacking zone. Grigliunas getting around one. That's great handle. Still has it. Tried to get it into Brenning. Now Salmons will skate it out of there using her speed. She's got to take on two. Salmons now into the attack. Has Dutton to beat and more. Moore gets it. Dutton won it. Dutton's defence, which she plays at home, is brilliant. Now here comes Butler. Butler has Baker. Butler trying. Oh, there's a stick on flying straight up in the air. And Kilgallen will get her stick back. McClellan has it now. Kilgallen gets it and goes. Baker trying. Baker just clearing that one away. Perth have the extra numbers, 7 seconds left in the game. And you think this will be it. There could be a late goal here, but unlikely as it's in the corner. The clock expires. It's the Melbourne Ice 6, the Perth Inferno 1. The Melbourne Ice get their redemption. It was a beautiful win in the end. You could tell they just went that extra mile today. They were switched on. They played super, super tough hockey. They converted their chances. They had 45 shots on net to convert 6. It was a brilliant effort. And Vivian View coming on, only conceding the 1 goal. She was fantastic in the end of that third period. Well, it's been an interesting evening here on YouTube TV on AWIHL. We have had a couple of technical difficulties, but we managed to sort it out. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage at home. Thank you very much for joining us, and good night.